As you work every day in marketing, are you aware of the road Yamaha must take for the future? In our business, there are both smooth, flat roads and difficult uphill roads. If you were to set foot in a land you've never been to before, and you weren't sure which road to take, what would you do? If you follow in the footsteps of those who came before you, you will surely be able to overcome the hardships you may face. But on the other hand, what if even your predecessors have never set foot in this land? That's when you rely on a compass that shows you the right way to move forward and create your own footsteps for others to follow. That's how you open up a new road for Yamaha. Sharing your knowledge of the land and your experiences along the routes you've taken is what will become the compass future generations will use in their own travels. The compass points towards the approaches to marketing Yamaha Motor has valued until now and the direction to take to remain a distinctive brand. These are our shared values, the global Yamaha way in marketing and sales that we introduce in this video. Let's combine the marketing wisdom of yesterday with the marketing knowledge of today and embark on a journey with our colleagues around the world to exceed the expectations of every Yamaha customer.
Hello, everyone. First, I'd like to thank all of you members of Team Yamaha around the world for your daily marketing efforts to raise the value of our brand and create many new Yamaha customers in your regions. There is a set of distinct value in the Yamaha Motor Group that has been built up over many years of hard work. We call these values the unique style of Yamaha, and it can be found not only in the innovative ideas we bring to our monozukuri, but also in our technology, product design, and in the bond that we build with our dealers and customers. There are 5 words defining the unique style of Yamaha: innovation, excitement, confidence, emotion, and ties. More specifically, innovation means constantly seeking to generate new and original ideas from a different perspective and unbound by the conventions or norms of the day. Excitement is about seeking out what makes our customers happy and making sure that we ourselves enjoy the process of delivering it. Confidence means giving our customers a sense of trust and peace of mind through the quality of our products. Emotion is about providing products and services that fascinate people's artistic sense. And finally, ties means striving to win the heart of people around the world and forming strong bonds with them by creating value that surpass expectations. We are pursuing and refining the unique style of Yamaha across all of our work processes, from R&D to manufacturing and sales. To you all who are on the front line, meeting face-to-face with the customers in sales, marketing, and after-sales service, I sincerely hope that all of you will embody the unique style of Yamaha by exceeding customers' expectations and breaking out of current norm with your ideas and actions through your passion for the Yamaha brand. Since our founding in 1955, the unique style of Yamaha in marketing has been built up through the work of generations of Yamaha pioneers. It is something we not only inherit, but also something we must work to add new value to and pass on to both the next generations, as well as our Team Yamaha colleagues around the world. Working to implement the global Yamaha way in marketing and sales is something that contributes directly to realize our corporate mission to be a Kando-creating company and also to building our brand value. By sharing our strengths and knowledge, let's work together to meet the challenge of growing the number of Yamaha customers for the future. We are one team, and each one of you represents the Yamaha brand. Let's work together across boundaries to teach, learn, and inspire each other so that we can become a company that brings Kando to both our customers and to ourselves.
Marketing takes customer needs to be the origin of all corporate activities. It strives to build customer satisfaction in order to achieve sustainable growth. All of our corporate functions, from product planning and development to manufacturing and beyond, play important roles in realizing this mission. In other words, all of the functions and people involved in the company's corporate activities are also involved in marketing activities, each in their own capacity. Within marketing, the function related to sales and after-sales services is what we call marketing in sales. The foundation of marketing and sales is the wisdom of the past generations of people whose work built the Yamaha brand and won many Yamaha fans, and their unwavering commitments is what led to today's unique style of Yamaha. That corporate culture has been put into words with the global Yamaha way in marketing in sales. Genichi Kawakami, born on January 30th, 1912, was the eldest son of Kaiichi Kawakami, the third president of Nippon Gakki, Yamaha's predecessor. Genichi joined the company in 1937 and rose in the ranks to become head of the Tenryu factory, managing director, and finally in 1950, the company's fourth president at the age of 38. Prior to the Second World War, Nippon Gakki used machine tools to manufacture propellers for military aircraft, and later Genichi sought to manufacture something else. After investigating every possibility, he decided to go into the motorcycle business. Looking back on the founding of Yamaha Motor, Genichi Kawakami had this to say. While the company was performing well and had some financial leeway, I felt the need to look for our next area of business, so I did some research. With the machine tools we had, I wondered what we could produce. So finally, I thought about motorcycles, even if we were a little late to enter that market. I had my research division chief and other managers visit leading motorcycle factories around the country. They came back and told me that there was still plenty of opportunity, even if we were entering the market late. I didn't want to be completely unprepared in this unfamiliar business, so we toured to German factories before setting out to build our first 125cc bike. I joined in this tour around Europe, during which my chief engineers learned how to build motorbikes. We did as much research as possible to ensure that we could build a bike as good as any out there. Once we had that confidence, we started going. The building of a prototype went into full swing, and in August 1954, a mere 10 months from the decision to build motorcycles, Yamaha completed its first 125cc prototype. The prototype was put through a 10,000-kilometer test, a rugged test even by industry standards, to ensure top-notch quality. The YA1. With a two-stroke, single-cylinder 125cc air-cooled engine, this motorbike was a dramatic realization of Genichi Kawakami's key decision and the start of Yamaha Motor. On July 1st, 1955, the motorcycle manufacturing division was spun off from Nippon Gakki and incorporated as Yamaha Motor Company with Kawakami at the helm. The fledgling company had 274 employees, 30 million yen in capital, and produced about 200 motorbikes a month. To sell a good product, consumers have to be informed of its excellence. With this in mind, the motorcycle industry held major annual events. And at the biggest, the third annual Mount Fuji Ascent Race, the YA1 made its first appearance and won the race with flying colors. The bike was then entered in the first Asama Highlands race, where it swept the top 3 spots. The victories in these 2 major races proved the high performance of Yamaha bikes and greatly boosted their appeal. Based on the firm belief that a product isn't a product until it can hold its own around the world, Yamaha pursued high quality and high performance throughout product development and manufacturing. Taking to heart the lessons taught by Genichi Kawakami, Yamaha looked beyond merely making products and set out to create demand. Yamaha opened riding schools and trail biking schools, along with boat license schools, and began offering boating and sailing instruction, as well as pursuing other safety-promoting activities nationwide. The company also built facilities such as Yamaha Marina Hamanako, the Yamaha Technical Center, Yamaha Resort Sumagoi, and the Sportsland Sugo facility, working to broaden its markets. In his declining years, Genichi Kawakami provided this message about the future of Yamaha. No matter what business you strive to do in the name of Yamaha, I wish you to always bear in mind the Yamaha company's spirit and philosophy. That is, total honesty toward the customer and making products that hold their own. The company pledge contains teachings that reflect the origins of the Yamaha spirit, and it lives on today as an integral part of the global Yamaha Motor Group's corporate culture.